Hello everyone, my name is Maza and you are watching Who is nwrtu. Today is the first video of this series and today we are going 2-minute extempore, and basically I make a program which select words from a file, and whenever it select it delete from the file. So basically even if I run this code any number of times, a word not going to repeat. So I run this code 2-3 times just for checking what kind of words, because the words is not stated by me, they are stated by ChatGPT, almost I think 1500 and so much random words. So I am a little nervous because it's not easy to say 2 minutes on a random word. If you think you are genius if you can do easily. So the code is running. I'm going to start, and I'm going to start a timer also. Just for your vision, this is the code. 2 minutes and start. Ready? Start. So the first word is table, and basically the table is one of the item which almost all the homes have, even the poor, even the rich. Any kind of table is used for many kind of things, like we can eat on a table. Some people put items on a table. Some people use table as just for decoration. My room has 2 table and one my table has 1 tablecloth. So I love to make my table look good, but not very much, because whenever I make in 1 or 2 days, it's always become messy. There are many types of table, like study table, which I have this, which is almost 2 feet, and normal table, which I can use when I am sitting on chair. Some are dining table, which people use for eating purposes. And there is one kind of table which I saw in Doraemon, or you can say used in Japan, which is used in winter. Like the table has itself has a heater, which is used to make the people hot, because there is so much cold in winter. Table basically is one of the most important thing which people buy. Like if you're going in a house, many things can be there and cannot be there, but table is one of the item which always be there. Many people don't like to use table. Like when I am in home, I have the table, but I used to study in bed. But table has benefits like if you sit in the table, if you sit on chair and study on a table, then your back will be more good. But if you use so much use bed, then it will affect on your back. So this is it. I tell you, it was like torture for me. Like table, I don't know how to get table. Want to say on table. There's so many things which I said which is very irrelevant. Like what I do, what is this, which what I was speaking. Something I liked is when I said table has uses, table advantage, disadvantage, but so many things I was so much stuck. I was confused. Like suddenly table arrive, or to say on table. I wish next word is easy. And chair is used with the table. Chair is used with the table. I forgot to and basically chair are different types of chairs. Like some are plastic chairs, some are chairs, some are I am feeling little so much discomfortable, very much. But let's so chair. I just paused. Chair. What to say on chair? I already said everything on the table which is related to chair, so I'm confused. Okay. So basically, a chair is useful for you. Basically, if you want to make your back good for long time, I would recommend you to use chair. Chair has so many advantages. If you have a back pain, if you are, I feel I don't use so much chair. I use bed. Chairs, I feel. What to say on chair? Like, what the hell is chair? Let's go to the next word. I failed. Now I am feeling like I did something. What I did, why I selected this playlist. And the next word is curiosity. So basically, if you talk about the terms, like we all grow up, there are thousands of animals in the world, and most of them are still in the same place. They live in the jungle, they eat like the animals. But if we see the humans are different from them. We are totally different. We created medicines, we created machines, we created weapons, we created how we can cook food, which food is good, which food is not. Everything we are able to did. And the reason is curiosity. The only reason is curiosity. We ask question. We are able to dominate the whole world. And the reason is curiosity. And I feel like when I was in school, I think there are many teachers whose main goal is like we like student who ask question. We like student who ask question, but ask question from the syllabus, from the question which I have said. Exactly questions, not something new. They are killing the curiosity. If you are killing the curiosity, you are killing actually everything. Knowledge is secondly. Everything comes secondly. And if you first is curiosity, for a good revolution, for a so big revolution that can change a world, the most important thing need is curiosity, which lead to a person to ask question, which lead to a person search to the question, and which lead to make the person to learn it. And if not, then you are learning for no purpose. So you are reading just, I will get marks, I will get this. The curiosity is the thing which can lead a human more strong person. I think this was successful. So that basically when we live in a hostel, like if I'm a student, and if I live in a building which is allocated for the students, all the students will live here. Basically this is a hostel life. Hostel life is different from a normal life because of some reason. First reason, we are very far from the parents. So it's not like PG. I live in a PG, and the point of PG is, if we live in a PG in different, so you have to cook and etc. You have to do everything. Then you feel like a responsibility and etc. But if you live in a PG, if you live in a hostel, everyone around you are students. So the life is totally different. You don't as much responsible you feel as much there. Hostel life is more chill than normal life. The food is bad. Not most places, not all places, sorry. Like the hostel, the PGV also is mostly bad food. Hostel life is, I think, one of the good life everyone need to live, because otherwise you will always depend on your parents. You can see that there is a life where you are living alone, there is a life where you are living with your parents, and this is the transition point of you making this to this. Hostel life convert you from living with parents to living alone, a transition. If you go directly from that to that, it will make you so much problem. But if you live a hostel life, this will give a small push. So this is the today video 4 words, and I think it was so much bad because the words, I don't know, I don't give an idea what to say. The table, what to say, chair, what to say. It easy to say that you have to speak only 2 minutes, but try to speak 2 minutes. But the thing is, with time I will do more things and it will improve. Like, this is going to be awkward, it's normal, it's going to be hard, it's normal, but the issue is not what you can. The only purpose of this series is to improve, and I know I make lots of mistakes, I fumble and etc. And if you have watched this video till now, thank you.